We are back on some AkumaMC. Now, number one, I don't remember if I bought this armor in the last one or if I bought it between episodes, but I bought this armor, which is the token armor, which gives me a 5% boost to tokens. On top of that, you can see I am ranked 245. I'm gonna go ahead and do my wheel spins. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, let's claim that. I have 115 ammunition. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also managed to get this all the way up to Lantern tier. There is 5 more levels to it. It doesn't tier up anymore, so it does the same explosion. That just gives me 5 more shots, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Dude, I just got 3 pickaxe levels? That's sick. I want to make sure I activate this. I don't exactly know what my plans are for today. I do have things to open. I'm going to start with the loot crates. Oh yeah, they did a crate all. I forgot about that. I'm getting a lot of ranks. Well, 5 ranks. Just kind of stopped. As soon as I was like, I'm getting a lot of ranks, I was like, no, you're not. Alright, pet egg time. It is an Ascendant pet, which I don't want active right now. I want to work on upgrading him a little bit more today. We got him to 1 million. I want to get him further than that. Everything else is maxed out. So, yeah, everything else is maxed out. So I guess I'm just pumping up his what is it? His fortune. As for, a goal for what I want to do, I definitely want to get to 250. Maybe I'll go for 260? I don't know. I feel like that's too easy. Like I said, I don't really have a good goal to go for, to open up these crates. I also forgot, I have rare grenades still, and also common RPGs. I got a random one. Why? Because I got sent to spawn, I guess? I could upgrade my dude's fortune more. I want to see roughly, because I don't want to be like, I want to go for 2 million, and then that takes me like an hour. I'm now ranked 251, so I'm already able to get the beautiful skin tokens. Whether or not I do get them is up to RNG completely. I'm glad I'm going with token armor rather than crystal armor. It just feels much better. I do want to go for gem armor as well, and eventually get the OP armor of that. But that's going to take some time, especially if I need to get 15,000 crystals just to upgrade the armor. Alright, getting back into it. For YouTube side, because I'll let this be known on YouTube side. I just got follow botted. I wish that the text for gangs wasn't in red, unless it was like, you know, like something had like an error. It was like, oh, this person's already in a gang, it should pop up in red. If it said you were invited, that should pop up in green or something. I don't know. But, you know what? I can't really complain. Oh, I have 15 trillion, I just realized, because of my, my bot. Nice. I can't really say much, though, because they did phenomenal with this gang overhaul this season. It's funny, because literally in the last season, I was like, man, I wish I had a GUI, or maybe it's early on in the season, but at some point in one of the seasons, I was like, oh, I wish I had some kind of GUI for the gang shit. And they're like, yeah? I was trying to set my goal, I completely forgot it was, because I got distracted by all that follow botting. I'm gonna reset this mine again, and then get to the top and upgrade my dude. Potentially? I think I'll do that, yeah, I'll pump, like, all the tokens I have into my duder. I still want to open up this contraband. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump some upgrades into my dude. Then I'll probably activate him, pump some more upgrades into him. And then at that point, I think I'll just go ahead and open up my contraband. Oh, I didn't open keys. Holy shit, dude. I forgot. I had a bunch of those and some of these. I'm going to have a lot of pouches to open after this, aren't I? Ooh, we got a new mine. Ooh, it's beautiful. I love it. I have a lot of contraband to open, so I need to get to it. I guess what I'll do, because I normally do this for YouTube side, I edit contraband crate. I normally edit this all in and, like, show the final item I get. If anything interesting pops up, I'll probably just edit that in. Pet egg, nice. Okay, that was actually a pretty good one. I got another pet egg. Drink keys and tokens. Okay, and more tokens. I didn't really get anything too good from those ones. Bam, bam. Wow, 2 crystal pets. Actually, the legendaries, kind of fire. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and open these up and see what I get. Our first ultimate contraband of the day. All kinds of goodies. And 3 contraband robots. My mistake. That is huge. I do want to start upgrading those in my free time, so I'll let them generate and I'll upgrade them in my free time. I'll probably end up mining a little bit and using my cannon a little bit. I don't even know if I'm going to touch my cannon today. Okay, nothing too good from those. I'm glad I got some fucking robots, though. That was huge. I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do with these rare RPGs. So they're roughly the same. I assume it's a bigger explosion. Yeah, that's a much bigger explosion. Of course, I can spam them as well. Oh my god, that just... Oh, keyboard shut off. That just demolishes the mine. I'll just use these for a minute. It's really fast. I can kind of just demolish the mine, and it's giving me a lot of tokens. A lot of tokens, a lot of gems, a lot of crystals. These are so fucking good. I imagine later on they lose a bit of efficiency, or at least that's what I've been told, but, I mean, as of right now, this is kind of crazy. I've gotten, from all those RPGs, I got 10 trillion tokens and 316 crystals. I'm gonna pump some levels into this so I can get more gems, which reminds me, I have a lot of gems, by the way. I do love the cannon. I said, like, it's so boring. It is, but it is beautiful to see. I'm thinking I want to dive more into the miner. I think the miner is gonna be huge. I need to just lean into that. It's gonna take a minute before it starts to really make me profit. If I upgrade my miner and keep activating him, and keep upgrading him, and keep activating him, and upgrading him, I'm gonna start making more and more tokens when I do activate him. And eventually I'll get to the point where I can just start pumping the tokens I get from him into different upgrades. Community goal. Community goal started. How does it work? Players mine, and then everyone gets some rewards. Okay. I wish it had some kind of, like, indication of it. But it is a new feature. Hopefully they, like, fix it up later. Ooh. A skin box? Oh, dude, that's sick! Also, I just got 3 lumberjack tokens. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit! Another skin box. 3 reaper tokens, let's fucking go! I haven't checked on my robots or keys at the minute, by the way. Okay, he ran out of battery. 16 trillion. Okay, I did say I wanted to see... It is 10 trillion, or sorry, 7.5 trillion to upgrade that. Nice, so that's fully upgraded now. Token miner, by the way. I'm far off before I can upgrade that. And then I'll pump the rest of this into his fortune. Oh, I haven't opened these yet. I got 2 legacy ranks. I hate my life. Wait, I got scammed. Wait a minute. Wait. Got scammed. It gave me 1. What the fuck? Dude! Uncool, honestly. All the tokens I'm making right now are gonna go into my robots. That way I can start making a mad amount of tokens and spend them on my robots to make even more tokens. Momentum, 10% token boost. That's huge. Because I think I'm getting 35 from my armor. So 10% from that would put me about 40, 45. And on top of this, so I'm about 50%. 45 to 50% token boost right now. Remember when I was getting, like, so many ranks that I had way too many, things? And then it started to, like, mega slow down. If I was getting more jackhammer, that might balance it out. I'm about to hit the next rank, and then I just need 1 more rank up to accomplish my goal of rank 300. There is 299. Once my mine, like, resets, I'm gonna open my keys, I'll check my robots, grab whatever tokens I have, and then I'm pumping more levels into that one robot. Or maybe it's better to split it up. Because I think that it upgrades roughly the same amount per level, but the levels get more expensive. If I get 6 levels of this, right, is that going to be the equivalent of getting 6 levels of this? You know what? Let's do some math here. It's going to be a little bit of waste of tokens. This is for my own curiosity. If I upgrade it once, right, so that's about 48 million increase, right? 48 million. That's the same amount. So yeah, it's better to just upgrade these, like, half and half. So I should pump, like, 5 levels into you, and then I'll just do 7 levels into you. I should be upgrading them side by side rather than pumping all into one, because it's going to be more expensive to upgrade this one. However, it's going to be, like, if I upgrade, like, I mean, you saw, 1 level into this is more expensive, but offers the same value as upgrading this one that's cheaper. Glad we got that answered. Now, if only I could get the other questions I have answered. Well, that is it for this stream/video here on AkumaMC. It was a good one. I feel like we accomplished a lot, mainly in terms of armor. And yeah, that's it for YouTube side. If you guys enjoyed this one, if you haven't yet, go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.